Tariff turmoil continues on Wall Street. The Dow plummeted today as countries announced plans for retaliation over President Donald Trump's sweeping tariffs on U.S. trade partners. And as the trade war escalates, consumers are caught in the middle. 11 Alive's Molly Oak takes us to a local grocery store tonight to show us which foods will likely see those price increases first.
There's no question why Matt Garbett wanted to open up Westview Corner Grocery.
Create a community grocery store that served the community and offered them good food, natural food at low prices.
Prices and products that now come with a question because of the tariffs and the ensuing trade war.
So if you look at country of origin on this one,
Argentina, Brazil, Mexico, Uruguay.
Yeah.
That's a lot of different people involved.
Yes.
Which means, in theory, you could be getting tariffs felt from every single one.
That's yes. And we have no idea.
No idea.
We don't know. We don't know. I think that prices are going to go up.
How much his store or his customers will be impacted.
How much are the production companies going to absorb? How much are the distributors going to absorb? How much are we going to absorb? How much are the customers going to absorb?
Tucker Balch has an answer. He's a professor of finance at Emory University's Goizueta Business School.
When you think about produce, fruits, and so on, that's going to be one of the first thing that's going to hit our pocketbook.
He says that's because items already in the U.S. won't have the tariff applied.
But you can't keep tomatoes on the shelf for a long time. So produce is where we're going to get hit first because that has to be constantly replenished and imported and so on.
He says we'll start to see prices on produce go up in the next few weeks.
In the short term, we're looking at an increase in inflation of about 2.3%. As we approach the end of the year, predictions are that it's going to be about 5% across everything we spend money on, not just the grocery store.
But those are just predictions.
The hardest part is the uncertainty.
Molly Oak, 11 Alive News.